How you doing, guys? Quick video about the new ID.7. Let's have a look around. A little bit tight because we're in the car park spot. It's the brand new one, ID.7. Unfortunately with the 77 kilowatt battery, but that's what they come at the moment, or they will come in a month or two. From what I got to know, they start at about 59,000 at the moment. As I'm a user of ID.4, I have to say the car feels a little bit longer. Slightly lower, but nothing significant. Here's the interior. And I have to say they did make some improvements with some little details on the doors. The interior, I really like the new center console. 2 USB ports, wireless charger, cup holder. I have to say I really like those shooters. You can close it up. A little compartment here, same as before. You can change a few bits and pieces. You can swap the cup holder to be here. From what I can see, no USB charger here. No, but probably we could live with that, but would it be handy to see that? Now the seats. The seats are slightly different. Nothing major again, but they did that design change slightly. The new blue stitching. Some people would like it, some not really. Don't know. I'm kind of mixed opinion about that, but let's see. Could we spec it or not? And the new 15-inch screen now, I have to say it is massive. Now let's see, could we even turn it on? Not without the key. I gave the key back. So, oh no, we could. So it is, I have to say, a huge improvement. And the main thing that I would be pointing from user perspective, now the volume rocker and the heating controls are now illuminated, and most part of it is even on the screen all the time. The big screen now gives the really clear view of the map. Now the menu is separated. Now remember here, that was integrated. Now the apps are on the top right corner, so you don't have to press the same button twice. It's nice to see the little updates. Now I have to say it's quite fast. I have to say very good. Now to the range, as we can see on the 77% the battery, we can do 410 kilometers. Now we need to take it into consideration that we have more or less Irish winter, where we have about 6 degrees. Not the coolest today, but to compare to my ID.4, now at full charge I only have 370 kilometers. So there's definitely some slight improvement.
Here's
Super voice control, which I never liked in any car, but that's my personal opinion. Now the roof lining, very same from ID.4. Now I have to say the height and the position of the steering on the seat, very comfortable. Slightly different, slightly lower than ID.4, but I like it. It's very comfortable. Feels like normal sedan. Lift back. Now, main thing is now slight update at the back. Now it was fairly plain in ID.4 before. Now they did slightly update it. I think there's something, at least there's something happening now at the back. Let's sit at the back actually in a minute. Now, same controls for the windows and the mirrors. Some people complain about the 2-button scheme, but I kind of got used to it. I don't really ever open the back windows myself. Usually the passengers doing that, so not a big deal. I probably used it twice within the year, so no biggie. Oh, what I noticed as well, Harman Kardon speakers now. I'm not sure how many it is now, but sound was okay even in the standard in the ID.4, so no complaint there. Again, the glove box is a little bit smaller in right hand drive models, same as ID.4. The vent control is only one. A little bit weird. I did like it that was separated into two in ID.4. Well, what can you do? Now you have a proper button for the hazard lights. Not that was really a big deal in ID.4. But nice to see some real buttons as well. Another one little feature that I did like first minute I sit in the car, heated steering wheel button right on the steering. Very handy. It used to be in the menu in the central console. It could be automatic with the temperature, so there was some little improvements from the software end of it, so not too bad. But it's like to see that you have a real button. You don't need to look for it. Now you have wipers and indicators on the left hand side, and the driving modes on the right hand side. Improvement, personally I believe it's not, but they probably had to do something with it since the screen now is integrated in the dash rather than the steering column. Probably time to get used to it, as other ID lineup has it the same. From what I can see, the standard car has even electric seats, heated but not vented in the Irish market. Sitting at the back, as I said, slight improvement in quality. Well, quality, little design change with the little red strip eliminated, which was not in the ID.4 and ID.3 before. Now you have two pockets for two phones. Not sure exactly about that. Before you could literally put a tablet there. Now I don't think you would, because the pockets are quite small, but it is what it is. Now you have controls for heated seats at the back. Two USB ports. What else? The ISOFIX. The ISOFIX, same as an ID.4, ID.3. Proper covers that you can't lose. Now the flap, haha! Have to say that is huge improvement. I do really like that the flap, it goes up now. It's just that I think a little bit more convenient. Okay. The lights are not LED in this model. As of now, with I don't know exactly with what spec could you get, but you have electric tailgate. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. You get folded seats. You can fold the seats from the back, which is very good. What is this thing doing? Your triangle charger, granny charger, fourth floor, double full floor actually. You can swap that and put it higher, and you have a little compartment underneath. Little small things, possibly cables and all. The subwoofer for the Harman Kardon sound system. Obviously had to go somewhere. Overall, I have to say, very nice and sleek car. It comes now, what, 20-inch rims with 40 profile tires. 255. The width is the same. Drums at the back, which I think Volkswagen is actually doing the right decision with that, because many cars do suffer with the problems with the brake discs at the back if people do drive it easy enough, and especially now that you have electric motor at the back. Nice big enough discs at the front. Proper vents for the wheels, the radar. No frunk yet. Again, what can you do? But it is what it is. Anyway, I think it's a subtle update from ID.4. It's more sedan, so it depends on what you want. You might want it, you might like it, you may not. If somebody likes a BMW 5 Series or a Passat, this would be your thing, definitely. Right, thanks very much for viewing the video. I hope the video would help you to decide, or at least consider the car. In my opinion, is definitely better than Hyundai Ioniq 6. I don't know, I can't fault still Volkswagen quality and touch of the materials. It's just on a different level. German car, that's just what they do. Hope you liked the video, and see you soon. Last glimpse.